Hey folks, welcome back to Todd Bosley's world famous YouTube channel. Today we're at 1417 East Main Street. This is a really nice house. I'll show you the neighborhood. This is on Main Street, which is Louisville Street. Good, safe area. Lots of potential. You can pretty much walk to the grocery store, the park, the YMCA. Let's go take a look. Okay, so like I said, this is a 3-bedroom house. This does have a covered porch on the front where you come in. Take you here. You can see, so it's a nice porch to be able to sit on. It's been well taken care of. The house has a lot of new things. It has all new windows. We'll start with that. Take you in here. There are some repairs that need to be done. As you can see, windows are all in good shape. There's a new screen door on the front here. Needs cleaned up. I'll take you in. This is a brand new front door. Show you that real quick. Now there is solid wood floors underneath the entire flooring here. This is carpet that was put in not very long ago. The whole house, though, does need a general cleanup. So this one just came back, and we're making it available very soon. I do the videos. I show you what everything looks like so you know ahead of time, you know, what's right and what's wrong with it. I don't try to hide anything or make it sound better than what it is. There was a video about this house within the last 6 months or so. And the person that lived here, it just didn't work out for them, and the house is back, and we're going to hope to find someone who is interested in living here. This is a land contract. I'll explain some of that in a little bit. This is pretty cool, though. This is a built-in little, kind of folds down to a desk. You find this in a lot of the older houses, but again, it needs cleaned up. Okay, so this would be the kitchen or dining area, I'm sorry. We'll be heading to the kitchen. You have a nice big living room. You can see how long that is. That's probably 20 feet or more long and has a fireplace. A lot of real nice doors. Old heavy doors that are in real good shape. And this is the kitchen. This is where the fridge goes. I left the back door open. This is a foyer area. There is additional food storage here, as you can see. But little things with the house, like this still needs to be fixed. So this is the ceiling. So it's definitely not in perfect shape. And if you're looking for a perfect shaped house, this isn't it. But this is a house that you could buy. You could buy it on a land contract. And the way that I do that is that we come up with a reasonable down payment. It doesn't have to be exorbitant, but something that's reasonable. And then we come up with the payment. We set an interest rate to it, and then you just pay until it's paid off, and then it's yours. This house does have a brand new air conditioner, and it has a brand new furnace in it. There's still some garbage that has to be removed. There is a bigger garage. It's at least a 2-car garage in the back. What's nice about this house, though, is it's a double lot. So you can enter from Louisville Street, or you can enter from the backyard here on Washington. And this is a fairly good-sized lot. It's actually a buildable lot. So there's 2 different parcels that go along with this property. And you can see that they just turned it into a driveway. But you've got a lot of room in the back. You can hang out. You could have a fire pit out here. Based on the regulations of the City of Louisville, you'd have to find that all out. But you have some room to maneuver and do some things. Definitely you could have, a play set. You could have a garage. There's all kinds of things you could do here if you wanted to. So the house overall, you can see the roof. It is a newer roof within the last 3 years. Roof, furnace, electric has all been upgraded. The plumbing is in pretty good shape. There may be a few plumbing things that still need to be done, but overall, it's not a disaster. can see ceiling fan. Now, like there's some wires here, so you need, you would have to get a light and put it over the kitchen thing there. That wasn't done. Let me take you upstairs. So there's actually two ways to enter, from the kitchen here or from the living room. And then we'll go upstairs and take a look at this. There is still some drywall work that'll need to be done. That's the view out the window. Now we're in the hallway. We'll start with the first bedroom. This is where some of the drywall work will need to be done. You can see it has very nice floors in it, but again, it just needs cleaned up, straightened out. But it has these real nice doors, heavy wood doors. We'll go down the hallway. This is the second bedroom. Nice sized closet in it. This house is a really good opportunity for someone who's looking for a house and isn't afraid to do a little bit of work. This is the third bedroom. Doesn't really look to be any drywall work in here. Thinks the drywall work in that first bedroom was from a roof leak that occurred before the new roof was put on. Now, the house has completely new windows in all of it. I'll take you over to the bathroom. So this is the bathroom. It definitely needs a floor. I mean, we're going to start with that. There is a newer vanity here, and there is a bathtub which has not been hooked up. So the tub is in place, but clearly it doesn't look like it's finished. So there will have to be some bathtub work there done. And we can discuss that. That may be something that I participate in, or maybe something you just say, hey, I want to do it myself, and we can take it from there. It does look like it has a newer toilet. I'll pull this back, and you can see again the new windows. Now, this is interesting to this house. It steps out onto this porch. Now, the railing was up about 6 months ago, but some of the railing's been taken down, looks like, to do some of the construction. However, you could hang out up here. It's a pretty neat little place. It's definitely solid, and although the railing would have to be replaced or at least secured much better than it is right now before you could let a child or anyone out here. But it gives you a nice view. I mean, you can see around the neighborhood here. You could have breakfast out here. You can hang out. So just kind of a nice little setup. And you can see again from up here how big the lot is. It goes way to the back. All right, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to take you downstairs. But this is the bathroom. Bathroom definitely needs some work. So that's something that we know ahead of time. We've got stuff like this on the walls that needs cleaned up. A day or two of good work in here, you could have this place looking really good. Again, this is and you can see it's dry. This is probably the most major problem I see in the house. That's going to require removing some of that plaster and putting up drywall. All right, let's go downstairs and we'll take a look at that. Okay, I'm back in the kitchen, and then I want to show you this. There is a small bathroom here off of the kitchen. So it's a half bath. Everything's in pretty good shape here. And we'll go to the downstairs. There is another door on the way down, although the leaves have blown up to it. So you can actually enter and exit if you're going into the basement. For people who might have little hobbies or projects and you want to do something in the basement, you don't have to track through the whole house. Take you down the steps. I don't have the lights on right now, so the visibility is a little bit limited, but you can see this is a brand new furnace. Hot water tank is in great shape. I'll show you the furnace here just a little bit more. Washer and dryer hookup is down here. This is the electrical box. Real nice shape. Plenty of room to add other breakers there if needed. So there is actually a shower down here that you could use, a little sink. And then the basement overall is very dry. There's no water that's visible anywhere, but again, it's going to take a cleanup down here. Walls need to be painted. This is just where the paint is scraped off over time. I think they actually had some paneling up here. Like there was some walls that were built. You can kind of see the glue marks on it where they had glued some of the paneling to the walls, which is never a good idea. Anyhow, this is pretty much the basement. Take you back here and show you this part of it. So there's storage here, lots of room. Like I said, the plumbing's in good shape. No known problems that I know about. So you've got a new roof, you got the new furnace, you got central air conditioning here, you have brand new windows, and you have a foundation that's solid. So usually when you put those 4 items in play, with the electric box being brand new and all that, that's the major expenses that you're going to run into. So take that out of the equation, then it becomes, you know, cosmetics, fixing the bathroom, fixing up the ceiling. So that's drywall. And luckily, supplies are coming down now from where they were during the pandemic. So a little bit cheaper to do this kind of stuff. Folks, this is 1417 East Main Street. My name is Todd Bosley. I do land contracts. I work with people who have not so great credit. I do not work with people that want to tear up properties or people that do not want to pay their payment. So I want to tell you that right up front. But if you want to make your payment, you want to improve the place that you live in, this is for you. Like I said, this house has a lot of amenities. It has a lot of room. It has all new windows, roofing, electric, heating and cooling. So there's a lot of good things to it. If you're interested, give me a call or text. My number is 330-323-9775. That's 330-323-9775. And we can go over the details and we'll see if we can work with you and make this your home. Thanks for watching, folks. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Any new house that I get, I always put it on YouTube first before it goes anywhere else. Thanks for watching and give me a call. Bye-bye.